Today we're going to see if we can identify the weapon that this Santa Blanca Cartel soldier is carrying. Might come in handy sometime to know what weapon you're up against. So let's see if we can figure that out. Okay, first up, this is the AK-12, and I think you can see right off the bat that that is not the weapon that this cartel member is holding. So let's try something different. Go back. Let's look at the P416. See what that looks like. To me, right off the bat, it looks a little bit like it could be, but the stock is not the same. Don't know if we can change the stock. No, that stock is going to be the way it is. You can't change that. So let's go to something else. And let's see. Something that has kind of a full stock that we can see in the silhouette. AK-47, I can see right now it's not an AK-47 without even looking, but the M4A1, possible. Now that is very possible. Let me just change a couple things on here and let's take a look at this. Let's change that scope from iron sights to something like the Comp M4. See what that looks like with that on there. Now let's change the color of this to whatever that Santa Blanca cartel member is carrying. Brown, tan. Not quite. Let's see if we can find something a little closer. It looks a little bit like that. Now let's see. Go back. Can we change this color of the scope? I don't know. Not really. I guess I didn't change the color of the gun. Let's try that again. Did I miss it? Yeah, that color there, pretty close. And then if we let's see if we change it back. No, I can't seem to get this right. Light gray, bing. Bing. Renew paint, that's what I wanted to do. There now, when you look at that, and then you look again at the picture of the gunman, now we're getting there. That looks pretty close. I do need to probably color that scope, but other than that, the gun is looking pretty close. Now, just to make sure, we can take a look at a couple other guns real quickly here. Now here's the ACR, and it doesn't take very long to be able to tell that it's not that gun. And here's a Lova C division. You can tell right away it's not that. And here's a Lova, and once again you can tell by a real quick glance that is not the weapon that the Santa Blanca soldier is holding. And here's an M16, which almost has a possibility until you take a little better look at it here in a second, because this weapon is not it either. The silhouette kind of makes it look like it's possible, but when you look at the gun itself, nope, that is not the weapon. Now here's a 416. I made a few changes to this. Changed the paint to try to get it similar, but here again, that's not the weapon, I do not believe. Now here's the Santa Blanca weapon once again. Take a good look at it, and then we'll compare it to this 416 in 1 second here. There we go. Now the 416 has a possibility. Notice that the front sight is down. We can change the stock to black. Maybe that would make it look a little more like it, but I don't think that's it. Especially with that front sight being down. I don't think so. I'm right back to the M4A1. I believe that's the weapon. I think that's what he's holding. And let me know in the comments if you disagree, you have a different idea, different weapon. Love to know that. And also, is this of any value? It's kind of fun to do, but is it do you think it's of any value in the game? Probably not, but it's kind of interesting. And with that new camera feature, you can get some nice close-ups and take a look at the weapons that these enemy soldiers are carrying. Well, that's it for this video. Now, don't forget that the 7th Division Recon has a Discord channel. So if you enjoy tactical, immersive gameplay, be sure and stop by the channel. I'll leave a link down below. And hopefully I will see you on the battlefield. If not, I will see you in the next video.